First ever mention of the Time Lords. How cool is that? Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. Six episodes into the war game, and we get a truly pivotal moment in Doctor Who history. It's the first mention of the term Time Lord. At this point in the story, what we know is that most of the aliens conducting these war games are from one particular planet, planning some kind of an invasion. But the war chief is something different. He's from another race, and a race that has the ability to travel in space and time. So far, it's only an implication that he's from the same race as the Doctor, but for the first time, the phrase Time Lords is used to refer to the war chief's people. For the first time in 7 years, the Doctor's people have a name. They haven't shown up yet, their planet of origin hasn't been named, but finally, as of episode 6 of the War Games, the Time Lords exist. How cool is that? Another interesting thing in the 6th episode is that a particular actor makes his first appearance on the show. David Troughton, Patrick Troughton's son. He's not there as any significant character, he's one of the security personnel, but it's kind of fun to have him on the show, and he will eventually show up again in a couple of decades. One other weird thing I wanted to mention, back in the 3rd episode, there was a really unusual instance of an internal monologue being shown. In one particular scene set in the alien base, the camera pans across, focuses in on the war chief as he stands there musing, and you hear his internal thoughts, like in a soap opera. That was a really odd choice for this show. Like, in a soap opera, that happens all the time. It's a trope, it's a writing crutch, it's a way to propel a story. But in this show, you never, ever hear internal monologues. It really stood out as being a strange and unusual moment. Anyway, as big as today's reveal of the name of the Time Lords is, something even bigger happens tomorrow, and you'll want to check that out. Until then, stay home, stay safe, be kind, be patient, and I will see you tomorrow.